Hello my beautiful, beautiful water signs. Welcome. We are going to have a look at the energy for November for all the water signs. Unfortunately, I just am not going to have the time nor the energy to do each individual sign video this month. However, I am going to look at each element and I am going to pull a card for each of the water signs, okay? So let's jump in. So we're talking to the archangels today, and I do have the Galactic Council here with us today, okay? So the main energy for you guys is Archangel Sarkriel, which is the heart soul messenger, okay? What I heard with this is you're getting messages, communication from the divine this month. This month of November is going to be jam-packed with communication from above. It's going to be jam-packed with signs, with synchronicities, with symbolism, with like things are going to be lighting up left, right, and center for you, because this is the divine coming in to tell you which way to go and where you are on your path, okay? You are not even going to have to try. It's just going to be coming thick and fast like a waterfall of downloads. This has very strong similar energy to the Ace of Cups. You could be finding you're having strong crown activations and heart activations, and also probably solar activations, so solar plexus activations, but solar activations. So you might find at nighttime your dreams this month are more like vivid or like intense than usual, because you're having solar activations. So it's like your night what they mean by that is like your night energy is going to be more active, because there's illumination happening on the unconscious of where you're going. So you're going to be finding that as you sleep, there's like a light shining, and there's a lot of like day energy in your night time. So you might find that you're quite active, and even if you're like really tired, in your subconscious when you sleep, you're very active. So there's a lot of information coming in, and this is putting you on the right path. This is sending you in the right direction. You actually probably am not going to have a reason to say I'm lost this month, because it's coming in so thick and fast. Like you're very switched on. There's a lot of downloads coming in, okay? They want me to have a look at the book. They keep telling me to have a look at the book. I opened straight to the page again. I did this with the air signs. Thank you, Archangel Sarkriel. Listen to the messages coming softly from your soul. Do you hear it? Are you brave enough to follow it? Who knows what will happen if you do? Take a chance to be brave. Take a chance to grow your wings and fly. They're saying it's going to come in so clearly. We're going to give you sign after sign after sign, synchronicity after synchronicity. We are going to bulldoze the heck out of the messages this month. All you have to do is follow the guidance you're given. They're really lifting you up and giving you a helping hand this month. Water signs, it's really beautiful. You're going to feel so connected if you allow yourself to, okay? If you try and suppress this, if you try and push this off, the thicker the signs are going to come in, the harder the downloads are going to come in, because there's a real push for you to get out of the water on the land and climb the hill. Okay, so to move forward to where you need to be, okay? There's like so much strong energy coming in. Now, it's going to start gentle. It's going to be really subtle, really gentle. It's only if you really ignore it. It's only if you really like try to like deny it that it's going to get thicker and harder. It's going to make you feel like when you get messages from your team, it's really gentle. It's really calm. It doesn't make you feel agitated, anxious. It doesn't make you feel like you don't feel like you're going to choose the wrong thing. You're never going to feel like you're going to miss it. It's not going to make you afraid. It will fill you with lightness and joy, but it will be peaceful. It's like, I know that this is going to happen, and I know that I need to do this, and there's not going to be an if, but, or maybe about it. You're just going to know. Okay, if you are finding there's like, ooh, I'm getting like heart palpitations, I'm getting chest pain. You may be finding that this month you are getting some like heart palpitations and chest pains, because I feel as though there may be some getting really anxious. You may be finding that you are going through some heart openings or heart awakenings here, and you may be releasing a lot of old trauma. Okay, so you may find that you are having a bit of anxiety, but your guides are there with you, helping you through it every step of the way. Sorry, that energy, someone's like really quite panicky about it. If you are finding that you are faced with things this month, water signs that are like, it's really hard and you're having a lot of anxiety, you're having nightmares, please call on your angels to help you. I've got really, really horrible. Then hold on, I just need to clear the energy. Give me 1 second. Guys, I'm actually getting for you guys that you may need to sage your house quite frequently. You need to clear your energy quite frequently, okay? You need to assert your light over any like lower vibrational entities. This is not to scare you. I just really feel like because there's so much divine help coming in, and there's so much like your crown so open, you could be a bit vulnerable to psychic attack, okay? They are definitely clearing away any last blocks towards going after what your heart wants. Any resentment, any fear about it, and that may be causing a bit of anxiety as well, okay? But I'm just getting a lot of static and interference right now. Somebody, there may be people around you in your life, water signs, who don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to go after what your heart wants. They don't want you to have it. And you may find this month that some of your guidance may be to clear that out, okay? Because this energy is not, I'm getting right now, is really quite heavy and really quite unpleasant. I almost went full panic attack on us, but it's all good. We're moving it now. Okay, so if you feel the need to get an energy healing, if you feel the need to talk to someone to come in and clear your space, sage, mugwort, frankincense, myrrh, really protective and healing. Make sure your space is clean. Make sure your energy field is clean. If you're going to drink, if you're going to go out this month, make sure that you're protecting yourself and clearing your energies. There is somebody, and I'm getting a feminine presence, who does not want you to succeed. Some of you, yeah, no, I'm getting a strong feminine presence, okay? I don't normally get messages like this, but this one's coming through pretty clearly. I'm just saging the bejesus out of this area. Sorry, guys. We're gonna see if we can. There's something, yeah. So guys, make sure that you are protected. So I said something before about exerting your light and your dominance over anything lower vibrational. Know that your light and your love is very powerful, and that if something's meant for you, no one can stop you from having it, okay? Don't be fooled into thinking that something can, okay? Archangel Sarkriel, did I end up reading that? What? Yeah, I did. You may find this month that because your crown's so open, you're also picking up on a lot of the collective energies. So that's another reason to really make sure that you're cleansing your space a lot this month and clearing out anything, because you're going to want to separate yourself, and so that you don't get caught up in the collective energies and not be able to distinguish what's your energy and what's their energy. If you are a spiritual teacher this month, make sure you're doubly protecting your energy, because if you're putting yourself out there and there's people or entities out there that don't want you to succeed, they may try to interfere and send you psychic attack, okay? You may also be getting some psychic attack from people who don't realize that they're sending it. Okay, alright, let's grab another card. I think I've lifted that energy. That was really intense. Guys, you are safe, you are protected. Please call on Archangel Michael. For any please call on Archangel Michael. Here he is. For any twin flames out there, you may be very close to coming into physical union with your twin. And there may be parties out there who don't like that, and that may be causing some of this anxiety, and they may be trying to put illusions, blocks, and fears in your way. Please know that your guidance, that's why it was so important for me to tell you before about what your guidance from your above feels like. Super calm, super clear. You feel it like love in your heart. it won't make you afraid or anxious, okay? Or like you won't feel rushed. You won't feel like if I don't do this now, I'm gonna lose my chance. You won't feel that way with divine guidance. You'll know that you'll just take the steps when the time's right, and you'll just do it. You'll just act on it with ease. So just be very aware of that. What else do we need to know this month for our beautiful water signs? Power. Yeah, there's definitely something here trying to interfere with your clarity. We got this turquoise card for air signs, however, it's in reverse for you. So whereas they were getting lots of clarity, I feel like there are elements that are trying to interfere with the clarity that you're getting because you're getting such strong assistance. And that might be why you're getting such strong assistance this month from the divine, is because of the interference. Know your worth, know your power. Don't let anyone ever take your power away from you. If you're finding that you're depleted when you shouldn't be, take a moment, clear your space, align your chakras. Archangel Michael, call him in and ask him to clear the energy. You can also call on the Galactic Federation, the Galactic Council to come in. Make sure that you're calling on energies of the purest, highest form of love and light to clear the space, and then call back your power from all time and space. And cut cords, okay? Because you're very powerful this month. You've got like some big shifts happening, some big movements to make this month. So there will be energies trying to interfere with that, okay? Now, I don't want you to be afraid of that. If this triggers you, let it go, okay? Please let it go. Know that there's no reason to be afraid. If this makes you feel afraid, please just tune out and just stop watching it straight away. I don't want you to make you feel afraid. I just want to tell you so that you don't think that the reason they're giving this message is so that you don't think that there's anything to be afraid of, that you can differentiate between your divine guidance and anyone stepping in your way, so you can cut cords when necessary and you can clear your own path, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. You're powerful. You're a divine being of light, and you just need to, they want you to be aware that that's there so that you don't mistake the interference as truth, okay? Because it's not. Truth is the love that you feel and that your heart feels, okay? Socialize or join in. Yeah. One more card. Yeah, lots of divine intervention this month. You may find that you're being asked to try new things this month, join groups. You may find that if for some of you this month you're really being asked to step out and like do into your divine life purpose, into your career. If, like I said before, if you resonate with being a spiritual teacher, you may be asked to step forward more this month, or you may step out into the light a bit more this month. So make sure that you're taking time for you and looking after yourself so that you do that. Whatever happens this month, know that you're like being supported by the divine. We got the divine intervention card, which does not surprise me because I feel like there's some wrongs being righted this month for you water signs, and you're being guided in the right direction by your higher self, okay? Now, I am getting for some of you, when you're out and about, you're going to hear snippets of a conversation, names are going to come up, situations are going to come up, and they're there, and that's actually your guides and your angels working through people to bring you guidance as well, so be aware of that. You may need to find that you need to step away from a lot of the socializing you're doing, sometimes to just take some time alone, especially if your energy is feeling depleted, okay, because there's space being made in your life to hear your guidance more clearly this month. Alright, let's go each one. So let's start with Pisces. Pisces, the lovers, okay, right? So you could have you may be needing to take a new path this month, Pisces. This could be a new path in career or in love or in any area of your life. Now, you'll just know what feels right. They don't want you to be up in your head about this decision. They want you to follow your heart, okay? You know in your heart what's right for you, okay? And they want you to trust in that. You have great powers of discernment, and you have great your intuition is so strong, so you need to trust that, okay? I don't think asking other people outside of you for help is going to be helpful this month. Trust what your guides are saying, trust where your heart's leading you. If you're in a twin flame relationship, this could be communication with your divine counterpart coming in as well. Alright, who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio, Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, you can find you're very much in your feels this month, Scorpio, and that's everything that's coming up in your feels is coming up to the surface because it wants you to see something. It's trying to point you in the right direction towards what's going to fulfill you and make you happy. If you want to paint, if you want to draw, if you want to write, just write. Don't question it. You're getting automatic writing coming up this month as well, so you may find that you're getting a lot of divine guidance through your writing. So if you feel the need to write, just sit down and write, and whatever comes out, let it come out. I feel like for you, maybe you've been suppressing your emotions for far too long, and it's time to let them guide you. Now, don't be overcome by your emotions, but it's like, let your heart guide you for once. Let your heart be happy, Scorpio, is what it's coming in for you this month. Lastly, Cancer. Okay, so we have the Death card and the Queen of Pentacles card. So this is very earthy energy for you. So you may find this month, and this is Scorpio energy, it is Scorpio season at the moment, and in November. So Cancer. I'm hearing the death of practical thinking. So what I feel like for you, Cancer, this month is the message here is about your guidance that you're receiving this month. The route you're taking may not seem practical, but it is right still. So even though it may look like the decisions you're making are not practical or logical, or like you may feel like this is crazy, but I feel like I have to do it, go with it, okay? That message also resonates for both Scorpio and Pisces as well. Please take it. But with the Cancerians, it's like, it's not reckless behavior, but it's like there's an end coming to where you're trying to be super responsible or like super practical about everything, because of what life is calling or asking of you right now isn't actually, it doesn't need a practical, logical response. It needs you to trust that you've built a stable foundation, and that if you're called to move towards something or do something, that you need to do it, okay? I feel like for some of you, maybe some of your foundations actually are causing more of a prison type scenario rather than a freeing type scenario, okay? Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. That was a lot. Guys, I really want you to just remember that your guidance is peaceful and loving, and it will make you feel safe. If it does not make you feel safe, then tune out of it, okay? Tune out of it. The same with this reading. If this triggers fear in you, please tune out of it. I do not want to bring fear to anyone. There's no reason to be afraid. That's just false. Fear is like false evidence appearing real, okay? I'm sending you so much love. If you would like this reading, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. If you'd like a personal reading, the information for that is down below. Guys, you've got this. You're like being helped so much. You're so protected, and you're being guided in the right direction. You're going to get lots of signs and synchronicities. And you just need to trust in that. Don't let anyone think that you can't have what your heart desires, or that what you feel to be correct is incorrect, because that's just people who maybe don't want to see you succeed or fear what will happen if you follow your heart trying to interfere, okay? So please, like, know that you're a powerful being of light, and that you've got this, okay? Sending you guys so much love. Bye.